I want to act. I'll figure out from here on what my career turns into. Let's see what unfolds for me. It's not very difficult.
I have faced rejection as well, and that could be for a lot of reasons.
If you keep working on yourself, if you keep working on your craft,
Hmm.
if you're not scared to work hard, there's no way.
My last question to both of you guys is that as Bandish Bandits is releasing right now, it's being premiered. We are in a very interesting phase within the film industry and within the entertainment industry where a lot of these debates are going on around uh, the insider, outsider, and favoritism and criticism. And you guys are just starting off. So, how do you look at whatever is happening around you? Some of it is noise, some of it is making a lot of sense, some of it is genuine, and the privileges are being questioned, and why, as you guys mentioned about how Nasir Saab made you feel comfortable and that element of empathy and kindness.
Yeah.
So how do you look at this entire situation the way it is unfolding right now?
No, absolutely. So I feel like I've grown up taking part in a lot of debates. But the one thing I took back from every debate that I've been in, that it has to be a healthy debate. It shouldn't be to malign one another. And yes, of course, there's a lot of conversations that have started and are ongoing since a while, which is great, as long as it works out well for the industry and the people involved in it. And there are a lot of things that I agree with and certain things I don't agree with. And I'm always open to, sitting down with somebody, and if they want to discuss it and debate over it. And I love putting forth my opinion. But having said all of those things, like you said, some of the things are also noise. And I feel right now, with my show Bandish Bandits coming out, the only thing that I would want to spread out to people who are probably watching this is that बहुत शोर हो रहा है. अगर आप उसे यूज करोगे एज एन एक्सक्यूज कि आपको काम नहीं मिल रहा, then that is not right. Then I have faced rejection as well, and that could be for a lot of reasons. But what I kept telling myself is it's probably because at that point you didn't give your best or you didn't fit the character. But that didn't stop me from continuing to give auditions. So I feel like I need to have my blinders on and just realize why am I getting a project and why am I not getting a project, and not letting it get to me to a point where I don't want to continue doing what I'm doing. Um, Today you have Ritwik and myself headlining an Amazon show like Bandish Bandits with the kind of cast and crew that we have in it as a part of it. I really hope that can inspire people, whoever's watching this, to continue giving auditions and working hard, because I have seen somebody and probably told myself, "See, yaar, if this person can do it, शायद मैं भी कर सकती हूँ." And I think we just need to be hopeful, especially with this year that it has been. We've all been hopeful about everything. Um, so continue being aware, but also just continue being hopeful and working hard.
Great.
Yeah.
All right, what are your views, Ritwik?
I really think Shreya put this really beautifully. She's said more than half the things I really believe in. She's really given a very apt answer to this. But also, my viewpoint on this lies somehow in your question itself, from where you began. The fact is that I'm very new. This is the first time I'm doing something on this scale. So I haven't had the first-hand experience of outsider
Mhm.
insider debate that's
Right.
happening within the industry, because I haven't reached within the industry yet. But from my personal experience, what I have really experienced so far looking for work and landing Bandish Bandits is as simple as what Shreya said. If you keep working on yourself, if you keep working on your craft,
Mhm.
if you're not scared to work hard, there's no way that you will not find work. There's no scarcity of work here. There's a lot of work. But if you're stuck up with one thing, or if you're really bound by a certain thought, then probably it gets a little difficult, because then that's where the churn starts. But if you're open as an artist to just act, as simple as that, I want to act. I'll figure out from here on what my career turns into. Let's see what unfolds for me. It's not very difficult to lie around. Are there any issues? A lot of people have faced. A lot of actors I know have faced issues. I haven't. Hence, I do not have a personal opinion on that. But hopefully, 2 3 years after Bandish Bandits happens, and people have liked the show, hopefully 2 3 years from now, I'll have an answer to it if I've done more work. And even more hopeful about it, that after 2 3 years, this debate won't even exist. Hopefully, let's see. But I don't know. But I'm just hoping for the best.
So, Shreya and Ritwik, lovely talking to you guys. And
It was an honor.
I think sure that the show must be really special. I'm personally looking forward to it, and I have a gut feeling that both of you guys will be shining and here to stay. So
Thank
all the
you.
best wishes, and
Thank you
thank
so
you very
much.
much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much
sir.
for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Thank you so much.